Hopefully there are no errors with this stream. Apparently, I wasn't the only one with an issue. Okay. Where are the homies? Where are my friends? If you stretch enough, your body can bend. That's a bar, I think. Wow. I am going to have to use the bathroom soon. FYI, FYI. If I go to the bathroom now, then the viewers will cry. What up, one viewer? What's poppin'? Alright, I have to draw. I'm gonna draw now. What I'm drawing is a dude on the beach pointing at a shark out in the ocean. We're gonna draw that. Yes, we are. Okay. Well, I picked up a pen. That kind of sucks. Better pen. What if I button this? We'll see what happens. Not bad. The shirt's big enough for when I button it. It doesn't like feel like I'm being choked on. Or in this case, force choked. Because I'm wearing a Sith shirt. The dark side that says that Sith hurts. Bars. Charlie Kirk can eat a sandwich with dirt. Ernie's got a team and he runs a show with Bert. Bars. Okay, I'm drawing. Do you know why God created the fishes? God did not create the fishes. Evolution explains the existence of fishes. Rhino says, I dare you to listen to a song from Stray Kids. Hold on, I gotta burp. Subscribe. Thumbs up. Thank you. Hello, Agnostico. Oh, that was an organic sound check. Folks, please do click or tap subscribe. You will definitely help me thrive. Thank you so much. Okay. I am drawing, folks. I am drawing. I am making art. Folks, hello, 7 viewers. If you could please tap the thumbs up, that would help me out a lot. Y'all are the best. Yes, indeed. Y'all are amazing. Peep the Darth Maul drip. Any Star Wars fans? If you are a Star Wars fan, or even if you're not a Star Wars fan, maybe you have a favorite Star Wars character. Regardless, if y'all can type your favorite Star Wars character in the chat, that'd be dope. That'd be lit. And my name is Moodit. Bars. Play a song. I gotta look up the song later, and I feel like if I play the song now, I'll get like a copyright strike. So, remind me by commenting on one of my YouTube shorts. If you find my YouTube shorts or my YouTube posts or my YouTube long form videos, you can remind me. It doesn't really matter what content, but a comment can remind me. Okay. Well, before I block the troll, I will say that, okay, so the troll comment says, why are you gay? Yeah, I'm not, but I support gay folks. I do. But this trolling is not acceptable. So 24-hour timeout. Oh, you're like going off of it. I mean, the thing with that meme is like I would like to think it's funny because the dude sounds funny, but I don't want to trivialize the, I guess, needless harassment and disrespect that gay folks get. I guess that's the point of conflicts. That's the point of conflict, at least in my mind. Love from India, bro. Namaste. Thank you, thank you. What's up, Bobby? How are you? How's life? Welcome back, Eclipse. What's up at Nubia Belena Varado Velasque? How are you? Jamie, hello. Merry Christmas, says SSU. Thank you. SSU. Thank you so much. Excellent, folks. If you have not yet subscribed, please do. I'm very close to 4,000 subscribers, y'all. Very, very close to 4K. Tell your friends. Tell your wife. Tell your roommates, your housemates, your mama, your papa, your neighbor. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm super close to 4,000 subscribers. What's up, Hitesh? How are you? We have the fake audio thing. Interesting. Eclipse is close to 300 subs. Keep on grinding. You got this. I believe in you. Someone's typing about Christian mythology. Interesting, interesting. Oh, yeah. So if anyone's wondering what I'm doing, I'm drawing an art piece. The request was a dude on the beach pointing at a shark in the ocean. So I'm drawing that. If I'm a human, does that mean you hate me? It does not, but a billionaire might hate you and want to exploit you. A billionaire might want to exploit you for your labor and extract the wealth accordingly. You'll remember me, says Malo Calderon. What's up, Malo? I do remember you. How's life? Okay, cool, folks. Please do subscribe. I'm super close to 4K. Subscribe to my channel. Thank you, thank you. I'm very close to 4,000 subscribers. Please click or tap. Thank you. Excellent, folks. Excellent. What do I do? Asks Benjamin. I stream. I do stand-up. I content create. I don't hate, and I'm great. Bars, 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 bars. I also juggle. I swing Star Wars lightsabers. Yeah. I'm doing well at Nubia Belena Livrado. What's up, Shy One Von? How are you? Shout out to Eclipse. Shout out to @Eclipse_18U. Shout out to that YouTube channel. Please support. Please support. Be a good sport. Bars. Yo, Kaleem Satterfield's from Baltimore, Maryland. That is lit. I gotta go there ASAP. I know a good amount about Baltimore. I don't know everything. I do not know everything. I have been there. When will be the next time I go there? Potentially soon. Potentially soon. I am from... Okay, there are 2 viewers. I'm from the DMV, so not far. I'm very close. I'm very close. I'm very close. Well, it's like, okay, how close am I? I'm close in the sense that I don't have to take a flight. I don't have to take a train. But when it comes to gas money, sometimes I better make it rain. Bars, bars, bars. I'm the next Dr. Seuss. I don't know if I like that. I should probably change up my vibe if that's the case. I think Dr. Seuss did some things that were sus. I can't remember. But if that's the vibe, I gotta change something. I gotta change something. That's not okay. This color is pretty cool. Peacock blue. Peacock blue. 5 stars. 5-star bars, man. Oh, thank you, Eclipse. What's up, Elriz16? How are you doing? Eclipse _ 18 used. Planning to upload a lot more edits. Dope, dope, dope. But yeah, I am a fan of Baltimore. I feel like, how do I put this? How do I? All right, so I'll just spill the beans. I'll spill the beans. I went to pharmacy school in Baltimore, and it felt like the pharmacy school employees, such as but not limited to the professors and the academician leaders, were condescending to the locals of Baltimore. Baselessly condescending. So I wasn't a fan of that. I was a fan of Baltimore, but I was not a fan of how Baltimoreans were being treated or perceived. What are we talking about? Muting everyone. Yeah, it's my channel. I get to do what I want. I get to control the vibes of the stream. The difference between me doing dark humor and commenters being racist is that I'm a professional. So as soon as y'all get the subs and the moolah, you can stop saying hola and say adios. Bottle of water in British accent. There we go. I knew what you wanted to hear before I finished reading the sentence. Thank you, Eclipse. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. What's with you rhyming about everything? Honestly, Sahil, what's with you with the all caps? What's with you and the all faps? Bars. Yeah. 5 viewers. Please subscribe. I'm super close to 4K subscribers. Please click or tap the button that says subscribe. Thank you so much. Whoa. Y'all are the best. Eclipse said true. Daniel and Rachel Duggar asks if I'm good. I am. I could be better. Why do you ask? What's up? Oh, dude, I forgot about the shark that I have to draw on this picture. Okay. You look sad, bad, can't hide it in those eyes. I'm tired. Whoopsie, hold on. Which eyes am I hiding it from? Oh. I got bags under my eyes, but now the bags under my eyes are being covered by additional eyes. Here's the thing. Nap time, bro. Let's give you a nap. 24-hour timeout. Sahil said, you want to rap sitting on Santa's lap. Nice. Santa's your mama. Santa. Santa. Om Santa. Om. You like my friend? He's Indian and chill. That's a rare combination. Indians can be many, many things, but often not chill. Let's be real. If you resonate, folks, please sub. Thank you. Thank you for the support. Y'all are amazing. All right. Okay, now I'm gonna draw a shark. I'm taking my sweet time on this art. When I do a sound check, then I fart. Santa is a dude. No way. What? We don't want to assume gender. Thank you about the eyes. These are spiral eyes. These are trippy. Yo, peep the Darth Maul drip. Any Star Wars fans? The prequels are the best among the movies, and the best Star Wars show is Andor. Andor is amazing. Let's see. All right. Eclipse asks, can I be a mod? So I used to have a ton of mods. I took all the mods away because some of them were trolls, like in disguise. Here's my stance on mods. If I know you in real life and you want to be a mod, then I can let you be a mod. If I don't know in real life, then we have to get to know each other in a legit way. It would be ideal if you are also a content creator, whether it be on YouTube, and or preferably and Instagram, and or preferably and TikTok, because that's where I'm on. So, you know, it would also be ideal if you were someone that, you know, made your own original content. It'd be ideal if, like me, you show your face on that content. I'm a stand-up comedian, so I show my face a lot. Kind of like in 2020 when I would meet artists online to collaborate remotely. If you want to be a mod, we have to go through that process because I need to know that you're not an undercover troll that sort of butters me up with the, you know, chats and or modding throughout streams only to kind of flip the script and like, there was like a phrase for it. What's it, like end game trolling? Something like that? Lord Ronnie said hammerhead. Yeah, I will draw a hammerhead shark. Hammerhead shark. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Hammerhead. Content creator, I can tag you, promise or nah? Well, so it's not a decision I would make right now. It's a decision I would make after a thorough discussion, after a thorough conversation, face to face via like Zoom, honestly. That's not something I would like decide now, but what you can do is DM me on Instagram. My Instagram is at ILike2Moodit. Or you can DM me on TikTok. My TikTok is at TikTokMoodit. I would need you to be able to do at least one of those things for me to even consider you as a mod. That's the first step. Oh, okay. So, and that's the other thing. You know, I don't have any friends that are kids, and I would not let a kid mod. So you have to be. I won't let any kids mod. I'm sorry. I probably wouldn't let someone mod that's like younger than 25, unless they're really good at what they do. You'd have to be really good at what you do. You'd have to be mature for your age. But yeah, I probably wouldn't let someone under 25 be a mod of mine. There are probably some exceptions. I guess if you're a student and you're studying entertainment, or you're studying like say science with my background, and you have a focus on entertainment, then you know that's my niche. So but hey, a decade from now we can talk. we can talk. Thank y'all for tuning in, folks. Let me see other filters. This is dope. I'm a fan. Folks, please click or tap subscribe in case you haven't done that yet. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Let's do a kaleidoscope. Whoa. Darth Maul kaleidoscope. Yo, look at Maul. Maul's got 2 heads. 2 Sith heads. That's the rule of 2. Whoa. Rule of 2. We have like a Sith pattern going on. Nice. Look at that Sith pattern just popping. My arm hair is lit. That's right. At Slowburn asks, am I Indian American? That's correct. Hello, Sister Bites. What does that mean? All right. Peace out, Eclipse. Thank you for stopping by. What's up, Aman Singh? Namaste. Aap kaise ho? Did I miss any other chats? All right. Working on this art. Let me get this filter. I kind of scared myself low key with that filter just now. This is Darth Unibrow. I have 2 Darth Mauls popping. That's the rule of 2. Aap kaise hain bhai? Main theek hu. I'm chilling. Aman Singh. I am chilling like a villain. These are bars that I'm spilling. If anyone has not yet subscribed, please do. I'm very close to 4,000 subscribers on YouTube. That would help me a lot. Thank you, thank you. Please clap and then tap subscribe. What a save on my behalf of myself. Please subscribe. I've got great subscribers, brown subscribers. We got the best subscribers. I burp all the gas. I'm healthy. I have great digestion. Anyone that says I don't have good digestion, that's fake news. Fake news. My digestion is excellent. YT says main Pakistani who? Awesome, cool. Parv for sure says, that was something. It sure was. Any constructive feedback on the nuances of my attempted Trump impression? Here's the thing, folks. Y'all paid how much to watch this stream? Exactly. Y'all paid nothing. So I get to practice. I get to experiment. Yes, I do. Collar looks so good. Thank you, Parv, for sure. This is a Darth Maul shirt. Star Wars. This is a Star Wars shirt. It's drip, and the haters trip. Yeah. Star Wars. Time is slowing down. I hope to sleep earlier tonight than previous nights. We'll see what happens. This color is ginger yellow. Interesting. Ginger yellow. Who are the 2 viewers? Say hello. I wonder who's here. I'm curious who is here. Never fear. Let me know who's here. Yes. Gotta do something for sand. What would be a good color for sand? Maybe this one? Metallic orange? I don't know. Oops. am making art. Who's here? Say hello, please. Say namaste. Say hola. Say annyeonghaseyo. Who's here? Do not fear. Hello, my guy, says at Lady Elisa Babadook Edits 18. Welcome, welcome back. Welcome back. Excellent. Someone had commented on one of my previous YouTube shorts asking me to draw a dude on a beach pointing at a shark. Someone else in this stream suggested that I do a hammerhead shark, so I'm close to wrapping that up. I'm close to wrapping up this artwork. What is going on? Interesting chat we have here. At Ghana Lakshmi. Oh, namaste. 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 All right, I need something that can be a good color for sand. Give me this, yes. This is called pale yellow. That's the name of this color. This colored pencil, or I'm sorry, pencil of color. Pale yellow. Now, it comes out backwards, but that's okay. Good to be back, says Lady Alyssa Babadook to Edit 18. It's good to have you back. Yes, indeed. Everyone, that's a funny little troll comment. I'll give you a 10-second timeout for that. All right, sorry, I am zoned in on my art. I gotta make this shark like shark colored. What is that, gray? Yeah, sharks are kind of gray. Sharks are kind of gray, indeed. Sharks are a tad gray. Look at this one. We're gonna use this. Metallic silver is the name of this colored pencil. By the way, folks, sorry if I'm a little tired. Sorry about that. I'll try to work on that. I'll try to work on my like sleep hygiene. I will indeed. Oh, thank you, Lady Elisa Babadook Edits 18. I appreciate that very much. Appreciated. All right, here's the reveal. The request was for me to draw a dude on a beach pointing at a shark. And that's my art. This is someone that commented on one of my YouTube shorts. So I'll probably post this picture on YouTube, like YouTube does images now, and tag the commenter. But I just want to show this off to all of you. Thank you. Thank you, Lady Elisa Babadook Edit 18. I appreciate that. Real Tarn Slinger. I actually have a good answer for this, I think. Real Tarn Slinger asks, what's the point of YouTube short streams if you barely find good stream? Parentheses. I'm not saying that your stream is bad. So I don't know, dude, that's a question for YouTube. And I'll tell you, like, the reason I do these YouTube short form streams, and I guess for me it's vertical form. So it's like, okay, we're almost at 30 minutes into this live stream, right? So it's like, although this appears on shorts feeds, this is long form content. I mean, it's YouTube's decision. All I know, the reason I do this is because YouTube has been very generous and gratifying with metrics upon doing this type of stream. So all that to say is I get a ton of subscribers, I get more valid public watch hours. That's why I'm doing it. Furthermore, it's very streamlined. All I have to do is push a button on my smartphone, which I use all the time for everything, including stand-up comedy and other parts of my life. So, you know, I didn't have to set up fancy equipment, and YouTube blesses me with random subs. Random in the sense that these aren't subscribers that have already subscribed to me, which is super interesting. YouTube Shorts and YouTube, it's very much, especially YouTube Shorts, that's my experimental platform. I play the numbers game on this app. I experiment on this app. I do lots of trial and error on this app. So that's sort of my perspective. I would imagine YouTube is just trying to, I don't know, compete with TikTok and IG, but yeah, this is someone requested in this stream that the shark I draw be a hammerhead shark. So I was happy to do that. I was happy to draw a hammerhead shark. Lady Elisa Babadook edits 18 rewatched the Babadook today. Dope. I need to do that ASAP. Can you let me know, is it on streaming? What would be the most streamlined way, no pun intended, for me to rewatch as well? Is it on Netflix? Is it on Hulu? Is it on Tubi? Is it on YouTube even? Where can I rewatch? Doug says they volunteer at TJ Maxx. What have you done for your country? This stream. I'm living the dream. We're on the same team. That's what I'm doing for the country. Hey, I'm wearing a Darth Maul shirt. This ought to be the new country flag. Darth Maul tattoos. Yeah. Sweet Rhymes says at Martin Kroll. Thank you. Southern Belle Alt. Yep, Darth Maul is on my nip. There's Darth Maul. He looks happy. You are very welcome, Doug. That shirt. Yeah, it's a great shirt. The name of the company is either like Results or Research. Is RSV Reservoir? I forgot the name. It's like a, I don't know, golf shirt, athletic shirt company. I'm not a huge fan of golf. I played Top Golf like twice in my life, and that's my golf experience, but not a big fan of golf otherwise. I am a fan of golf shirts. I just wish that golf shirts and golf clothing wasn't, I guess, dubbed or, I don't know, seemingly exclusive to the sport. Because to me, golf shirts and golf pants, golf clothing is pretty much business casual attire, but with like athletic mesh. Again, that's the perspective of someone that does not play golf and doesn't want to play golf. So it's an interesting phenomenon, if you will. Life is freedom, not cage. How are you? Sorry for getting to you late. Have I booked Dhurandhar movie tickets? Not yet. It's going to take me some time, but I do appreciate the persistent reminders. Maybe I think I'll watch it not in cinemas, but when it's either on streaming or the like. It's on Tubi. Babadook is on Tubi. Yo, let me like make a note. Babadook is on Tubi. Okay. Sweet Rhymes. Okay, I gotta catch up on some chats. Someone says Goras are kind of annoying. I know what that means. So it has a double meaning. One of the meanings is horse, and the other meaning is Trump supporters. What can you? Hey, at YT2013U8. So horse is gore? No. Can you break down the difference between the word horse and the other word? Thank you. Southern Belle Alt says, love it. Hopefully that's referring to this masterpiece, which is someone pointing at a hammerhead shark. Yep. Ray P asks, smoked a little, question mark. I do not smoke. I will say this. I do have my own fair share of unhealthy habits. The biggest one is that I sleep late. And lately, I haven't been sleeping enough, but I will try to fix that. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm not sure why the amount. Usually, despite me sleeping late, I get the correct amount. Lately, the amount has been lacking. I mean, there are some exceptions where I have to wake up early, for work. But even when I don't have to, because we're in the midst of holidays. Anyways, well, I mean, I know well enough that it's not just about the amount of sleep you get. Timing is important as well. That's a solid roast, I'm not gonna lie. Someone said that I look like Aziz ate himself. I was about to block you or give you a timeout, but comedically speaking, that's a very well-written roast. Very well written, I'm not gonna lie. I got neck rolls. But I also agree, like I don't think I look like Aziz. I feel like I look like I could be related to him and we're of the same ethnicity. I don't think I look like Aziz. But I'm not saying there aren't similarities. It's just, Joey, is that a kid in your photo? I think at Joey Orsi was in the Epstein files. There are a lot of Epstein news popping. At Joey Orsi-D2D is probably a PDF file. Yeah, the shirt is expensive. Yep. Late sleepers. We are insomniacs. Oh gosh, someone's a little. Yep, night person I am. Yeah, facial features. Joey roast respectfully. I mean, I don't know. Even if you don't, the way you typed that out, like, it has the right comedy mechanics. Don't let that get to your head. But it's the 8 himself is pretty. That's pretty funny. That's pretty solid. It's offensive. It's a roast. But it was high enough brow for me to not give you a timeout. I presume he means Aziz Ansari because I personally do not know any other Azizes. There was a kid that went to my neighboring high school whose name was Azizul, and he was a tool. No one liked the guy. And it's noteworthy because he was super cocky. Super cocky. Am I a rapper or comedian? Are those mutually exclusive? Or am I being elusive? Bars. Hello, Raji. Who's Raji? Not Aziz Ul, the tool. It'd be kind of nuts if he saw that. Ooh. Open up some new beef. Punjabi. What is that? Punjabi dude that works at the pub. Spoken so elegantly. I'll admit, so there was a person in this stream that got upset that I was apparently, according to him, muting people left and right despite me publishing dark humor on my YouTube shorts. This is my YouTube channel. I get to dictate everything, but I do have a logic to this. If someone types something too spicy or too dark in the chat and it throws off the vibe, because there's a way to segue into it, and I get to be the judge of whether or not it's a good segue, then I might give you a timeout. So, no beef. I'm vegetarian too. Life is freedom, not cage. I too am vegetarian. I do not eat meat. I do not eat meat. Sorry, that was a sound check. Organic sound check, locally sourced. That's nice Buttercup. Isn't that a cartoon character from back in the day? You timed me out for calling you big boy. I remember that. I almost want to give you a timeout for reminding me that I timed you out for calling you big boy. Well, let's talk about it. Big boy, it's not original. So the guy that roasted, well, assuming it was a dude, because there was a dude in the photo, and I doubt it was like the little kid in the photo that roasted me about saying I look like Aziz ate himself. Big boy, it's condescending. It's not original, and it didn't match the vibe of the chat. Like no one else was giving me backhanded titles like big boy. And because you thought you had a point, I'm giving you a timeout now. I just gave this person Martin a timeout. How do you get a one-armed guy off a tree? Answer, you wave at him. Oh. Am I reading that right? How do you get a one-armed guy off? I'm not sure if I don't know if it's clicking in my mind. I don't know if it's the insomnia. Pure vegetarian, at life is freedom, not cage. No eggs also. Okay. That's cool. Pure vegetarian. I admire that. Do Indian circumcise. I feel like, okay, there's a vibe that's thrown off. I'll admit, maybe I'm less prone to blocking people now, or timing out people now because I'm a little tired, perhaps. No, most of look, I have a doctorate degree in pharmacy, so I have talked to doctors, especially of my own culture. The short answer is that it's not really a thing. It's not really a thing. At Lady Elisa Babadook Edits 18 asks, what do you call a cow that plays the guitar? I'm gonna try to guess. A musician. That's my legit guess. It's not that I've heard the joke before. I wonder if it's a musician. Is it musician? I really hope that's even if that's not correct, even if it's not musician, I think it's dope that I thought of that without having heard, the joke before. Someone says that the Epstein files are still blacked out. They sure are. We shouldn't be surprised. Chris Tucker came out in Epstein photos. So that makes you wonder. Maybe the Epstein files took so long because the delivery dude was stuck in rush hour. Art. Yeah, I'm going to see, how does this look with Darth Maul? Does it correlate at all? Does it? Not quite. What's Michael Jackson's favorite drink? Hold up, let me scroll up. By the way, oh, nice. I got the punchline correct. Okay. What's Michael Jackson's favorite drink? I know music by Michael Jackson. Like, I know his tracks, but sound check. Michael Jackson's favorite drink. Thriller punch. I might not get that one. I need to brush up on my Michael Jackson tracks, track names, lyrics. I need to brush up on my MJ stuff. It's interesting. I wonder if my purportedly, supposedly inconsistent time outing and blocking will like ruffle feathers beyond what I anticipate. Here's the thing. Whenever you make a joke or make a roast or make me the butt of your joke or your roast, or make my culture or change the vibe, you're taking a risk, and sometimes that risk pays off, sometimes it doesn't, which means sometimes I will give you a timeout and or block you, sometimes I won't. Mood is a factor. I mean, my name is Mood It. I would say the biggest tangible factor is the vibe of the chat, the vibe of the stream at the moment in which you take a risk and crack a joke, crack a roast. So. Oh, Tee-hee. Oh. Brilliant. 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 That's awesome. Thank you, Lady Elisa Babadook Edits 18. That's awesome because it's something I could have. How do I say this? I don't want to say it's something I could have guessed because that implies that I'm like overestimating my comedic abilities. But it's something that I should have been able to guess because it's not really referencing something niche or specific. So, excellent work. Caw7542 says, that art is such a vibe fruitcake. It sure is. I don't know who or what fruitcake is referring to, but I'll leave it be. I will leave it be, homie. I'm just a few subscribers away from 4,000 subscribers. I'm sure y'all have already subscribed, but if you can ask your friends, that'd be awesome. I might conclude the stream soon. Just FYI. Yeah, I'm gonna conclude the stream. Peace out, y'all. I will do another stream tonight. Hello at one insane 614. How are you? I find it hard to. I'm not homosexual, but I support the community. So I don't think you're asking that question in good faith. So you will be hidden. That's another thing. An easy way to get blocked and or timed out is if I determine that you're not saying something or asking something in good faith. And hey, I might have human error in that, and my perception in that may be determined by my mood. So, when you thought food couldn't make a phone call. Wait, what? Oh, speaking of food making phone calls, I should probably, I'll be right back. I'm going to start another stream within the next hour, so I will be right back. Peace out, folks. Peace out.